Hello Shemai, Benenui Roa or Good Film Wow. My name's Rowan from Wow Film Festival. And this year in the festival, we have a documentary called First We Eat, which is all about a family who only eat local for a whole year. And so, in order to celebrate Welsh local producers, I'm here at Fferm Oernant on the outskirts of Ceredigion in West Wales to meet Richard, who's an organic dairy farmer. Can you introduce yourself and just say something about yourself before?
My name's Richard Jones, or as everybody knows me, Richard Oernant, which is the name of the farm, and it's just like a tradition in rural Wales where every farmer gets the name of his farm as a surname. I've been farming here all my life. I went to university for a couple of years in Bangor to do agriculture, and I'm here enjoying life in this lockdown.
And can you tell me what kind of farm is Oernant?
It's an organic dairy farm. We milk about 80 cows at the moment, and it's I went organic about 10 years ago, because I looked at the system and the system that we were using, and there wasn't that much difference. So I thought maybe, might as well just go for it. The biggest difference was that we don't use any fertilizer, but we weren't that heavily stocked beforehand anyway, and the grass still grows. So this myth that grass won't grow without fertilizer is not true. It just, if you look after it and graze it properly, it grows all the time. And we're in West Wales, and it's the best grass growing area virtually in the world. So yeah.
And so you produce milk?
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
Yeah.
Dairy farmers do produce milk. It's sold locally, going up to Rachel's in Aberystwyth, going into Rachel's yogurt line. So there's a nice plug for the business there, so just go out and buy that. And it's there's a group of about 10 farmers, all local, who we formed a group ourselves then, and we all supply Rachel's. And it just makes sense because it's like 20-30 miles up the road, so it keeps the haulage down and everything. So it works well.
So you're a community producing together, you're not one farm alone?
Well, we've set this group up because we're all kind of like-minded, and we all produce the same kind of product, so it just made sense that we just grouped up, and it just gives us from a market point of view, it just gives us a bit more strength as well, saying that we've got this X amount of litres that we can provide to you. So yeah, it works. So, but then again, as farmers, we always complain that we don't get enough and stuff like that. But
why do you think it's important that, like, we as consumers buy locally produced goods?
It just makes sense, doesn't it? Basically, it's if you've got to get stuff from miles and miles away, you've got all that biofuel being burned just to deliver it here, and also the money then that you spend on buying that thing goes out of the community. Whereas if you buy local, the money stays in the area, and you will benefit from possibly, I don't know, like the schools, will have a bit more money to spend and stuff like that, more, and if you buy local, that shop then might support your business, and it just keeps it in the area, Yeah.
So I've heard that you're, as well as a farmer, you're a creative soul.
I wouldn't go that far. No, it's my father was a poet, and and he was with Talon and Bayer, and he did that for about 20 years, and he was really passionate. And from that, I enjoy writing plays. I've written a few plays. I do amateur dramatics, but I prefer the writing side than the acting side. For me, the best feeling is being backstage, prompting, but hearing the crowd laughing at the line which you've written as a joke. It's not good when they laugh when they're not meant to laugh, but And I do like live shows and things like that, so I've started a music festival about 5 years ago, and because I think television numbs the mind, and I feel that going out and actually doing something or watching something live is far better for you.
But you do like cinema?
I do, yes, that's true, yeah. But that's again, you go out. It is still going out as well, though, isn't it? But yeah, I do enjoy the cinema and things like that, because I have missed Theatre Muldan in town, and I felt that I had an empty shed up there, and so I decided I'm in the process of converting it into a small cinema. It's like 10, 15 seats, and I had a lot of the equipment anyway because I've run the music festival, so I've got the seats and I had the decking and the stuff like that. So yeah, it's just work in progress at the moment. Hopefully next couple of weeks it might be, well, I'll have to wait till the end of lockdown before I can get a full showing, but we'll see how it goes.
And you're a stalwart of the local community too.
Well, I'm a town councillor, yeah, and I enjoy seeing things happening. You know, it's I enjoy people. I enjoy seeing people enjoy, which that makes sense. So yeah, when I was mayor, I set up the carnival committee, and we restarted the carnival in town and things like that. And we do one event which I really like, is the Halloween event, where we go to the wildlife park, and then it's a bit like Crystal Maze with a scary side to it, and it's brilliant because all the local community, you know, we got Kilgera and Amateur Dramatics, they dress up as ghouls and things like that. And then I asked, you know, friends, will you be at this station where they go in and there's a game there, and they dress up, and everybody just dress up and have great fun, you know. It's good. Yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks for telling us about your farm. So,
okay.
Richard Oernant, farmer, festival organiser and cinema manager, possibly, in the
yes,
future.
yeah, in future, yeah.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Thank you, no, thank you, Joch. Thank you, everyone.